Yo, what's up, Farside's Bizarre Ride? How come these subscribers keep passing me by? Who knows that reference? Anyway, we're just gonna kick push and move on to the next episode. I don't know, just dropping hip hop anecdotes and references. What's up, friends? This is Nova Prime. I don't know anything about Nova Prime, but we're still gonna go. And Nova? Oh, Nova in Spanish means we're not gonna go, but we're still gonna go ahead with this tutorial. Besides me not knowing anything about him, as you can see, I have beefed up the wings. That sounds weird. I've chickened up the wings because beef doesn't have wings, right? Anyway, dude, look at him. Look at him. It's nice, right? He looks like this kind of like crazy galactic like knight or something like that. And I don't know a ton about Nova Prime, but I don't know. You tell me. Does this fit the character or not? I have no idea. Look at this cool shield. And that's care of the Seacon's God Neptune chest. I mean, everything here is from the God Neptune set. And even though it's not a perfect fit, I do think that because it's not a perfect white, I don't know, man, it kind of works. And the gold trim certainly does. And like the gray that's on Nova Prime has little what is it, bits of this kind of bluish green on it. If you will focus, my friend. Daniel-san, there we go, focus. Yeah, there's little bits of tints on... There's little tints of like green and blue and gold everywhere that I feel like it does work really well. I'm not sure if I like this bit, but I just kind of put it on there. But we can certainly have it without. Oh, come on, man. Dude. And now it looks a little bit short. I kind of want to put this on like that, I guess. And then, sorry, this is all throwing me for a loop. It's throwing me off because I'm getting, not flustered necessarily, but I'm like, I don't like this, I don't like this. What am I going to do? So, you know what, I'm just going to remove them. That way I can just kind of focus on this build and talk to y'all. But yeah, look at that. There we go. One Nova Prime and the God Neptune accessories. And all of them are used. Yeah, all the bits that come with the God Neptune set, I believe, because this is all that I had in my box anyway. And this is how the wings are set up. And for those of you who don't have a God Neptune, I'm also going to have a separate video. I have a what is it? Another tutorial for wings that I've used for some other bots, but it works really, really well with him. And so stay tuned for that. And so just because you don't have this, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world or something, right? So here, let's take a look at the intricate wing. 1, 2, 3 into the... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unique pieces basically composing this wing. And the first part, it's a little bit loose over here because this is not a... Wait a minute, it is a 5 milli complete, but this fit is a little bit loose. I could have put in a piece of paper, but whatever is clever, right? And so what this is I don't even know what to call them. I'm just going to call them the spear, and this is called the small pew, the pew. And there is a little hole inside there. Then you just plug that in. This whole contraption, why don't I just take this entire thing off so you can take a look at it. And where it connects is right here. And as I mentioned in the unboxing video, dude, I'm pretty sure DNA Designs is going to make some type of add-on kit for this, because there's a lot of areas where things can like snap in and like hook on. And so I'm pretty sure they're going to do something like that. And so if you're a fan of their stuff, yeah, stay tuned, I suppose. It's going to be coming up. This bit over here, this actually plugs into, you know what, I'm going to take off the shield too so you can see it. The shield is held in a unique way. As you can see, his hand is just like this, and the shield is plugging in like that. And so we actually just have one of the pews plugged in like this. And then, yeah, you could have it either, right, if you wanted him to fold his arm up, you can have it in there like that. But since he's... Dude, the fit is tight, and I'm just like, wow. You can just plug it in to the fist right there, and then now he's just holding it forward. I like this better, and I think that's really, really cool. But anyway, the reason I removed this is natively, these little wing bits, they're supposed to be right here. They're supposed to be plugged in like that, you know, and it's part of the chest crest and stuff. But since we're not using it, I'm not using it at least, so yeah. So you start with this bit. You start with that bit, and then there's this gray little laser beak looking accessory, which is really, really cool, by the way. It looks almost exactly like the laser beak thing to me. And you plug that in here, and on the side, dude, their accessories are so versatile, and there's so many pegs and posts and stuff. I mean, pegs and ports, I really, really love it. You're going to take this, and then you're going to plug that in there. And wait a minute, let me just make sure that I'm doing it right. Yeah. And then you get this bit, and you plug that in there. You see that, right? And then from there, you just plug all of that in there. As Emgo would say, plug it in, plug it in. Shout out to one of the greats, Big Dog, Emgo. And then you plug that in right there. There you go. There you go. And then, of course, you kind of like mess with this so you get the angles and symmetry all looking right. And that's not bad. That's not bad. Like that, dude. Sorry, I know this video could have been a little bit smoother and I was kind of fumbling, but whatever's clever. Whatever's clever. And if you don't want to give him the shield, you can give him the whole, you know, the sword shield, or sorry, sword blaster like look that a lot of bots have. That's not bad either. Oops, sorry about that squeak. And if that were the case, I mean, I'm sure we can put this here, put that there, or even do this. Kind of like Apex Prime and stuff. Nah, that's not too bad. But then we got this bit. Like, what am I going to do with this? This is too low. Can I get that in there? Does that fit? Oh, that kind of does, but I don't want it like that. This is not even a port. It's just a square, but... Oh, no. Well, interesting. It looks like this peg does fit into this cavity, this square cavity, as you can see right there. But I actually want it to hang like this, but there's not enough clearance over here. Okay, I kind of jammed it in there. Forget it, dude. It didn't work. Fine. Doesn't work. Fine. But at least I learned what doesn't work, and I did learn what does work, and, you know, that's all part of the fun and all part of the creative process, you know. But here you go, and yeah, arm him up, you know, dress him up, give him upgrades, and, like, this dude's pretty cool. This dude's pretty cool. And I'm thinking of trying to make a red and white Magnus, kind of like a medic and things like that, and so, yeah, stay tuned for that one next, but, hope you have liked the video. I will talk to you all very, very soon, okay? Adios. Oh, hey, it sounds like the Flintstones, you know, Flintstones, when they're like, when they're driving their cars, they're driving with their feet and stuff, and you guys are like, who are the Flintstones? And I was like, never mind. Bye.